Salutations, I'm starting to blow dry my hair to make it less curly. What do you think? Anyways, today we are going to talk about some things I have in my sketchbook. Well, not really talk about, but I'm just going to show you. Because basically, in school we take art for half the year or something, and we get assigned, this year we got assigned these sketchbooks. And I'm going to show you some of the things that were requirements and some of the things that we could just free draw. This is the front cover, and my friend Jada wrote on it, "Hi, I like apples." If only you know what her definition of apples meant. Let's hop into it, shall we? So, the first page, we were assigned to do the art is page. And I wrote, well, my sparkle fell off, sadly. Art is a way to express yourself and show creativity. You can be as crazy or subtle as you want. You can even show emotions and feelings through it. To me, art can make you feel better when sad too. It's also overall a fun activity or hobby. Like, I couldn't really write a lot because it's only one page and stuff, and you have to make it look pretty and all that, but I'm actually a better writer than that, so don't worry. Next page, we're assigned to glue this down, which is numbers next to each other on the colors next to each other on the color scale thingy, like what goes together, complementary and all that, and I just decorated it a little. On this page, which obviously is not cooperating with me, is some notes we had to take about color, which again was assigned, and I made it pretty. And I don't feel like reading all that. By the way, for the ones we didn't have an assignment to do, I might have just glued down randomly and not in order from the time I did it, how old I was. So some might be better than the others, when going in order through the pages. Like I was saying, this one I don't even know how old I was, but it was in elementary school, and I just glued it down randomly. I don't even know what that is. It's just abstract. The next page is a requirement, and it was when we were doing our graffiti thing, and we had to do a rough draft of what we thought graffiti was before we learned anything about it. So this is what I kind of guessed it would look like in my name, so it's not as good, and these are some notes that we had to write. And this is a drawing of Anne Frank. This is a page I dedicated to Jada for her to draw in when she was bored, because she was always writing it, and I had to cross out some of the bad words. Yeah. This was a requirement. We had to draw what our favorite holiday was, and question of the video, what do you think my favorite holiday is? From this picture. Probably easy, but whatever. Next few pages are just drawings of hands. Some of them we did before we learned anything about it, just to see how much we knew, and some of them we did after, so I'm just going to show you these. The next few pages were requirements we had to do about Salvador Dali, which are notes we took in a creative way that we could use on quizzes. Salvador Dali had an epic mustache. A page I never finished. And a rough draft of one of the projects we had to do that turned horribly wrong as soon as I added any color. And here are some pictures I just glued down for they weren't loose in my house. As you can probably tell, I really like to draw YouTubers. Here's a random page of swirlies that I'm still filling up. A page for shading, some notes that we had to do, and my friend Sean messed it up with pen that I can't erase, and I was very mad. And a color page that we had to do for one color that can, get did to orange, if that's even a word, and I tried to make it all pop up, but obviously that didn't work out too well, and it kind of got smushed. A picture of Jenna Marbles that got coloring from the other page on it, if you can tell. Oh. But yeah. And are you ready? PewDiePie! Notes on clay and stuff that we had to take. And I'm obviously not going to read that because, you know, ain't nobody got time for that. Stages of a rough draft totem pole clay thing that we had to do. Yeah, it got changed around a little. My absolute, favorite drawing in here, I can't even talk, Robin Williams. Alright, this is a quote page with one of my favorite quotes. The problem with the world is that all the intelligent people are full of doubts while the stupid ones are full of confidence. And I was so excited to do this because if you follow me on Facebook or Twitter or whatever, you would know that looking up cheesy quotes on the internet is kinda my thing, my hobby. I even post pictures of it on my binder. I'm obsessed. And here is an updated picture of Shane Dawson. I accidentally skipped a page when doing this, but here is some symbols for another project that we had to do. Lots of symbols. And I was very confused on how to do the recycling sign thing, which I still can't do, so I just drew arrows. Okay. Well, there you have it, guys. Some of the things you may not have been able to see as easily because, you know, the camera may not have picked up all the details or all the shading and stuff. But anyways, I hope you got maybe some inspiration, or if you're a follower of mine, just, you know, had fun watching the video. And don't forget to follow me on all my social medias down below, and subscribe, I already told you what to comment, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. All the points on everything and passing with a 100%. What up?